What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another SLA video. Must read developer note. New power in upcoming summer. Yo, guys, we got some big news finally. It's been crickets for a long time, but it's finally here. The dev notes have arrived, and we've got ourselves some things. So first things, are you enjoying the 1-year anniversary Grand Festival? Absolutely not. Most of us are in complete disarray and how bad this has been. So we're hoping for the June month to come in and kick some ass, and I think it's going to happen. So today we'll be addressing the details regarding the June update and other updates scheduled for the future. So first off, Yogamont hard mode. You guys can see the costumes here. They look pretty damn cool. I'm all about this, guys. He looks like a priest. He looks like he's wearing he looks like he beat down Yogamont and took over his costume, and I'm all about that. This looks really cool. So there you guys go. This is what it's going to look like. Hunters, your powerful challenge brought down Vulcan. We brought down Baron, and likewise Deimos, commander of Transfiguration, fell in short time as well. However, at the edge of the abyss, where neither light nor sound can reach, awaits a different kind of foe. Yogamont, king of the malevolent spirits and monarch of Transfiguration, reigns supreme. He will not allow the challenges from hunters easily. Who among the hunters will rise in the illusionary afterworld, defeat this mighty sovereign, and etch their name in history as a true hero, claiming the special rewards that await. So we look forward to your challenge. So you guys can see right now, we are for sure getting hard mode, which is, we all expected this obviously, and this costume, in my opinion, looks incredible. So well done, Marble on the costume. So Battlefield of Chaos and Gem system adjustments. We recognize that the Battlefield of Chaos is reaching its limit as a challenging piece of content. Hasn't been challenging since I don't even know how long, and that the Gem's growth has largely reached its final stages. To address this, our team is introducing several updates aimed at providing hunters with long-term goals. With the upcoming June update, we will expand the maximum floors of Battlefield of Chaos, introduce a new tier of gems, so it looks like tier 6 is coming, guys, and implement an entirely new gem page system. What? I thought we were just getting expansion, then realized a brand new gem system. In the newly added upper floors of the Battlefield of Chaos, hunters will be able to obtain tier gems as well as brand new resources called fragments. These fragments serve as key upgrade materials that guarantee 100% success rate when enhancing gems to the next tier. That's amazing. There you guys go. That's a big W, and can be farmed directly within the Battlefield of Chaos. Hunters at times come to explore deeper, more dynamic combat through a wide range of gem options. We hope you look forward to the challenges that await you and the rewards that await as well. All right, real quick, guys, before I go any further, I want to remind everybody just real quick, the content creator program is still going on. We're almost at 9,000 supporters, guys. Click that support button, get yourself up there, get yourself some free codes. All codes have been expired. We're expecting brand new codes to drop very soon. And speaking of codes, at the end of this video, there will be a code for you guys from the developers as well. I'm going to give you my final thoughts on this, okay? Special Operation List. And this is a working title. Our team has been given serious thought to the feedback we received regarding progression balance across different content difficulties. And they said this every patch, and I have yet to see them actually do anything about this. In particular, we've closely been reviewing ongoing feedback from new and returning hunters, as well as those whose progression is still in its early stages. Fuck. Man, we are aware that many hunters feel a sense of imbalance in rewards depending on their individual growth stage with the core gameplay loop of challenge reward progression. This is largely due to the difference in available options between hunters with multiple fully developed hunters and those in the process of growth. As a result, we've observed that playing with less developed hunters often leads to lower rewards and more limited gameplay experience. To address this and to encourage a more diverse use of hunters while enhancing the overall enjoyment of challenge and growth, we are preparing a new system that grants temporary enhancements, aka buffs, to specific hunters in each update. Please note, however, that this system will not apply to certain content where it may significantly affect core combat experience. So they're going to buff certain hunters every single patch to allow newer players and returning players to use those hunters or summon for those hunters to give them a better chance to clear content. Okay, that's probably not a bad idea for newer and returning players. And I can see that being actually very helpful for them to beat content, but I would imagine this is not going to work for newer content like brand new WOBLs or anything like that. But probably older content, this might actually help a lot of people finish content that they're not able to in the past. All right, so June and July update previews. Hunters, the second summer of the second summer of Solo Leveling Rise has arrived along with the June and July updates. So here's what we're going to expect. So the guild boss will be converting to Ant Queen yet again. So Kanai is back again into the fold. The workshop of Brilliant Light weakness will be adjusted. What? What? What do you mean? Okay. The activity funds hunter level bonus will be extended. The battle mission of the Battlefield Trial 64 will be extended from 90 seconds to 100 seconds. The sale of controllable power will end. Once the sale is ended, a ready purchase bus will be removed. An issue where the camera focus was incorrect at a certain stage, battle will be fixed. Leonard Neiman, I'll say that correctly, hopefully, joins the Gate Raid. He's a wind attribute dealer with a defense base scale and fires magical bullets imbued with power wind. So it looks like he is going to be a damage dealing unit with defense scaling as predicted. This is his new outfit right there, you guys can see. And then additionally, many hunters have provided feedback regarding artifact farming and the focusing farming of growth materials. In response, we plan to implement the following improvements in June. Artifact farming improvements. First, the artifact crafting system will be improved to encourage more active use. Artifact fragments will now drop in a greater quantity from the instance dungeons and encores. Additionally, from certain stages, level 100 artifact recipes will drop, enhancing the excitement of level artifact farming. Now, if you don't know what they're referring to, these are the prisms 1 and 2 for us to craft that, right? So that's a big one right there. And balance adjustment feedback. In the previous update, balance adjustments were made to 8 break hunters. We believe many hunters are now experimenting with diverse strategies in response to the changed combat environment. In this coming update, we'll focus on skill balancing for certain hunters and weapon balancing for SJW. Okay, here's the thing. Can we know what these balances were? I don't see an impact at all. Like, please put these balances in the notes going forward so we know what these balances are and we can actually test them, because we don't believe a thing you guys are putting out. No offense. That's the honest truth behind it, right? For SJW's weapon, we determined that improvement to water attribute weapons are most urgent. Absolutely. For SJW, we determined that improving water attributes... Okay, you literally double wrote that. I'm wondering if they're referring to water skills. This is because aside from the Thesis Grimoire, the usage rates of other weapons have been notably low, indicating a high dependency on a single weapon. To broaden the range of weapon choices and add more strategic depth, we plan to adjust the balance of Scatty, oh, here we go, and the true Kasaka Venom Fangs, so they become more appealing options. As a balance, testing is still progress. We will share the overall direction of these changes once they occur. So Scatty, skill damage and effects of certain skills will increase, and the deadly Venom Fangs the poison will be enhanced. In Hunters, looks like Shahayan, Heavenly Strike will be enhanced. Oh, so they're doing some sort of enhancement to her, but not what we were hoping for. But either way, it's an enhancement. The skill coefficient for Charlotte, Harper, Silvermane, Beck, Lim, and Dongs will be enhanced. Okay. Hansi May, the performance of nature will be buffed, will be improved. We will share these numbers in the future post. Thank you. That's what we want. All right. Growth material acquisition method improvements. Additionally, from higher certain grades onwards, you'll be able to get certain loot chests that will the concept of gates depending on the type. For example, clearing a special gate will reward you an additional loot gold chest. We hope these improvements will support your growth as a hunter. And next, we will share you the update in July. You guys can see there it is right there. The story of Alon, Recluse, the Deep of the Sea, and the System Architect will be added. An invitation to the Carthanan Temple will be added. Sun Janu heads in there once again, where it all began. But this time, he's not the same man. And so the final trial, what faith awaits SJW. The Power of Destruction Global Ranking will be introduced. Oh, that's actually being pushed to July now. Okay. A new amplification system will be added. Bro, this is July? Oh, you're pushing all this stuff back? Come on, man. No. A new job change for SJW will be released. A new boss will be appearing in Encore missions, and SJW's level will release as well. Come on, man. I'm not happy about that. All right. And there's the collaboration G Idol Dev Note picture. We put a great deal of thought for the concept of idol members. Oh, there, so they exchanged it to idol. Much like Yuseyun, who was an ordinary celebrity in the ordinary story, but awakened as a hunter and rose to prominence. We want the narrative to be the same thing for the idols, where they're awakened hunters in the solo leveling universe. When integrated idol into the world of solo leveling, we aim to highlight each member's individuality and reflect their unique traits and their combat systems or combat styles. After much deliberation, we decided on the following concepts. Minion will wield a sword. Mini will wield a scythe. Suyin will deal So Yun, I'm hoping I'm saying those right names right. I'm sorry. Dual handguns. Yuki will be gauntlets. Oh, that's kind of cool. And Shua will be an orb. As this marks the first ever collaboration, we understand there's high expectations as well as concerns from the community. As mentioned in the previous developer notes, we are lowering the acquisition difficulty for these collaboration hunters. All 5 idol members will be available through various in-game events. Oh shit! Oh, okay, that's cool. Ensuring the hunters have that's pretty big news. We're also preparing special systems to support their growth, advancement, making this process more accessible. In addition, we've prepared a limited time story for these guys. That's great. That's great news. That's great news. So there you guys go. A lot of things coming, and there's a free code. Dev Note Awaken 29. All right, guys, get those codes in. Get yourself these big updates. I'm not very happy about June. I think it is. They said July. Sorry, July being the time where they are going to be providing us with all of these big updates. I thought June was going to be it, but hey, it is what it is. And there's all the big news, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.